Death. It's the final punchline at the end of everyone's life. Though not everyone gets to laugh. You'll reach your own end soon enough. But this story isn't about you. This story is about the humble town of Flatwood Peaks, where you'll find a variety of pleasant folk, including one young lady named Penny Durwood. Penny is just a regular person with a regular job, but big dreams and an almost disturbing interest in the morbid. Now, you might be thinking, aha, I know where this story is going. Penny will start climbing the corporate ladder at work, eventually leaving to start her own competing business, buying out her old boss, and later on in her mid-40s, realizing that all the wealth she'd accumulated could not buy back the friendship she'd sold out in her obsessive quest for corporate success. That story isn't going to happen. I don't know why you thought that story would happen. It really says more about you than it does about anyone else. The reason that story isn't going to happen is very simple. Penny Durwood is about to have her whole life flipped.
Excuse me, dearie.
Behold, mortal! You have entered the domain of the dead! To where would you like us to send your restless soul? Perhaps it shall reside in the jar of endless torment! Or, for a nominal fee, mayhaps into the wooden closet of hell, to be lowered into the very maw of Hades himself!
Let me just check my husband's will.
Mrs. Durwood, while I do appreciate your, passion for performance, I'm afraid this is one egregious step too far.
Come on, Halloween is in a few weeks.
Right, but this is a funeral home! You're fired, Penny!
Well, you can't fire me. I quit.
You can't quit, Mrs. Durwood. I just fired you.
My quitting is retroactive, boss. How's that taste?
Hey, Penny!
Come on, boyfriend. Future Penny can easily find a new job tomorrow. But for now, present Penny is in a bad mood and wants to cheer herself up. And food, movies, and smooches are gonna be perfect.
Well, I never. My husband put in his will that I really did want to be catapulted into the jaws of Hades.
Sorry I won't be able to help you, ma'am.
That's okay, dearie.
Hey, can you drive?
All right, rest in peace, past Penny who had a job that didn't let her have fun. Next stop, anything but that.
So you're keeping the demon horns? I like them.
Yep, best part of the uniform, and I had to pencil it into the dress code.
And don't worry about the job. You'll probably fall into a new one within the week.
Ideally, it'll be the one that lets me keep the spooky Halloween theme.
Yeah. Hey, the fog's getting pretty thick.
Oh, what the? Whoa, are you okay?
Fine. Not hurt at all, actually. That was really lucky.
Good. Take that, Death!
We better get back before the fog gets even thicker. We can take care of the car later.
Come on, let's cut across the graveyard.
Really? We almost died once today.
What are you, afraid of ghosts?
Penny, if a real ghost appeared, you would probably be a little afraid.
Nah, I just say, ah, holy crap, a ghost! And then be totally cool. Classic me. Ooh, Ooh, a mausoleum. Let's check it out.
I don't know.
As you can see, it's perfectly
Penny Durwood had just been fired. This was not the first time she'd been fired for, in her words, just trying to liven things up, but it would be the last. Deciding not to let a funeral home bring her down, Penny drove off with her boyfriend, Elliot, to try to have a fun night out. And were it not for someone, or something, appearing on the road in front of them, she might have succeeded. Seeing something on the road, Penny did the sensible thing and crashed her car into a tree. Luckily for Penny, this didn't kill her. Unluckily for Penny, sneaking into the creepy old mausoleum for makeouts afterwards, only to crash through a rotting floor and fall to a gruesome death, did kill her. The end. Thank you for playing. There is no moral. Okay, fine. While, as the player controlling the game, you're technically responsible for everything that happened here today, I don't blame you. Instead, like Penny, I'd like to offer you a second chance.
What? Where am I? What happened? Holy crap! A ghost!
Welcome to the land of the dead.
Cute. No, see, there must be a mistake because I am an alive human.
Denial. The first stage. You'll get through it. After that, there's anger and bargaining, both fun, and then depression, honestly a drag, but then acceptance. Okay, good luck on your journey.
I'm not in denial! I deny it!
Hey, welcome to the party!
Sorry, not dead. Also, not in denial.
Hey there, newbie! Don't forget to book the spot early if you want a place. It fills up with ghosts fast.
I'm not a Wait, there's a spa?
Well, there's a cesspool of tears. Can't miss it. It's always screaming. Somehow?
That's not a spa.
Right, and you're not a ghost.
Excuse me, sir. You haven't fixed my problem yet, and
My apologies, Lady Elderdoe. As I'm sure you know, staffing is an issue here, and...
Hey, sorry to interrupt, whatever this is, but I think there's a small chance I may have died, somehow, and...
Wait, what are you doing here? Demons aren't allowed on this level.
Oh, I'm not a demon. I'm actually just...
Oh my gosh, the temp I ordered. Finally!
The temp?
The temp! Finally, after 1,825,911,238 hours without a break, I get a vacation! Oh, the moon, here I come!
The moon?
You've never been? It's the one place near Earth where nobody has ever died. No ghosts, no demanding restless spirits, just a peaceful wasteland of rest, relaxation, and rock collecting that's over 300,000 kilometers from the nearest soul. Can't wait. You'll need this scythe.
Okay.
And this cloak, company policy.
But...
And I'm sure Lady Elderdoe can provide any training you need. She clearly believes she knows what's best for everyone.
are you insolent?
Well, goodbye. Death is going on vacation.
They didn't give you any training at the temp office, did they?
No, because I'm
Typical.
not...
Just typical. All right, I'll give you the basics. See those ghost critters? I need you to catch them. Throw your scythe up there, then use its switcheroo powers to teleport yourself right to it.
Wait, this thing teleports? No way! No way! That's awesome! I can definitely be the temp lady.
All right, you're not as completely useless as I feared.
Thanks.
It's time to possess a human.
Possess? Like actual crawl on the ceiling while vomiting possession?
That's rarely necessary. See that chap? Once you have enough ghost critters, try possessing him.
Ooh, this is insane. I'm actually inside this guy's head. And there's all these things I can pull. What does this do?
Man, I'm the best at naming ice cream flavors. I can name 50 of them no problem, including 2 secret flavors from the government.
What are the secret government flavors?
Yeah, right! Like I'd tell a voice in my head that. Nice try, telepathic ice cream cone.
Huh, seems like you learn all sorts of useful things while mind reading, and less useful. Now, what happens if I push here? This is fun!
Wow, get back here! Dang!
All right, that's enough, Temp. I'm pretty sure I got murdered. I remember getting married and then, bam, Corpse City.
Oh.
I can't move on until my killer is brought to justice. I'm freezing my bum off, so I'm in someplace cold. And it smells like, I want to say, TV dinners? Go find my killer, Temp. I have a feeling you should check my bridegroom's mansion. It's up in the forest. You got to cross the lake. That way.
Oh, so that's how come nobody can escape death. There's a magic map on his scythe. It all makes sense.
Ahoy! I see old secret mistress has caught your eye.
Huh?
Why, the boat landlubber. Named her myself, I did. After me mistress, who, incidentally, I absolutely did not want my wife to know about.
You know, I would have guessed building a boat that you effectively named the SS I'm having an affair. I'd have tipped her off.
Oi, that it did. Oh, my wife murdered me in a jealous rage. Nicked me before I could finish painting my boat. All her planks need now are a fresh coat of paint, and I could finally rest me weary bones in peace.
Hey, did you notice that weird ghost hand up there? I'm pretty sure I saw it grab a monster.
Thanks for the tip. Need any hand with that fire on your head, or?
I'm fine, thanks.
No problem. Big into getting permission to poke you first. Urge to poke. Rising. There's nothing more evil than poking things.
Hey! Don't poke things anymore!
Begone, unwanted thoughts! I will poke this world until the day I die! Nice to meet you.
ghosty hand just moved it to the other side. Neat.
Oh, where's this coming from? Oh, man, my chops are just beat. Where's it, chaps? Man, even my jazz lingo's off.
Mr. Dentist, how come you became a dentist? Is it because you like teeth or hate black? What do you do with man? I still want to bite his fingers. La 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 la. This man has hairy eyes and he look like squirrels. Must not like fingers. Do fingers taste like sausages? Squirrels are funny.
Aha, okay. Well, you are really giving me a headache, kid.
I wonder what dentists eat. They probably eat toothpaste.
You cannot help to stop me! Shouted the Black Master. Not while I still wield my sugar blasters!
Thanks, career counselor. Being a dentist was such a great idea. It's not like I wrote, "I hate bad breath" and gross open mouths on my application and underlined it 5 times.
I, the crazy dentist, resolved to be calmer. I will no longer engage the rage.
Quiet, unwanted inner voice. The rage has already been engaged. Only my cuspids this rocks. Oh, we are so awesome.
Ta, Mother! We're off to get married! We'll be home for tea.
What? Again? What is that, number 5? What was wrong with the last bride?
What did she say, my love? My ears aren't what they used to be.
Nothing, my dear love, nothing! My dear old mother was just speaking out of turn.
She was sneaking out of ferns? Oh my.
Oh, where's this coming from?
We are gathered here to...
Happy day. Yeah, baby.
Beloved woman, dead who married the wonderful, gorgeous, talented. I can't believe Priscilla is going to marry this creep. I've loved her for 80 years, and this is how our love ends up.
Hey, Father, instead of married, say made to enter into a dance-off competition.
God? Is that you? Oh, you always have the best suggestions, big guy. And this other guy should not be married. Lord works in mysterious ways.
Distractingly attractive! Jump into Jehoshaphat traps and I pronounce you... married! I pronounce you married! I pronounce you...
Oh no! This is just like in that Exorcist. Oh, bums!
Distractingly attractive!
Oh, where are you going, Father?
I need to check my notes. Yes, I'm momentarily.
Dang it. This is the worst. Several weddings so far.
Oh, I'm going to check on something.
I know George is just using me for my money, but my stars, I'm just using him for his sweet, sweet bod.
Hey, idiot! Don't you know that if you don't buy expensive clothes,
What's going on? I feel younger. I feel like a girl of 40. No, 40. No, 20.
Uh-oh.
Woohoo! Yeah. What's going on?
buy expensive clothes, ice cream.
Not me.
I say, old bean, marrying rich old women and then killing them for their money was a bloody excellent idea.
Hey, George, I don't think you should do that.
Oi, a voice inside my head? Are you my conscience? Huh, I've never had a conscience before.
Yes. George, this is your conscience speaking. Don't murder anyone.
Well, I'm afraid you and I will have to differ on that one, love.
Oh, dang it.
My legs are doing mutiny on me. Help!
Disgusting! Not nearly as delicious as it looks. Now I've got to rub this paint off on something.
You've made an old sea dog happy today.
Oh, it was my pleasure.
Oh, but let an old ghostly sea dog give you a word of advice, eh? I'd wager my last jib sheet that it's the husband that killed Lady Elderdoe. And if I were you, I'd set a spyglass upon him there.
Thanks.
Aye. Secret mistress. I love you, secret mistress.
I'll leave you two alone.
Hey, take my boat. Go investigate the husband's house up in the forest. Something fishy is going on there.
Hey, I was contemplating.
Yes, you're on the right track. His mansion is supposedly up in the forest. Come on, I'm very cold.
I cannot believe it. I take care of this forest my whole life. Then I get shot by somebody's mom, and they build a house right on top of my favorite spot? This is the opposite of justice. I'll never rest until this house is moved out of this forest.
So what you're saying is this situation is Unbearable?
Heard 'em all before, lady.
Three. Ah.
This is actually really dangerous!
Man, this hex makes me look pretty cool. Not that a guy like me cares about fashion, though. But still, dang! Looking good, me!
There is nothing wrong with caring about how you look.
What's that inner monologue? You think I look hot, too? Oh, why, thank you!
Sticks have a mind of their own! Yeah. Ooh. Ah. Ah. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Ah.
There's something off about that guy who lives there. Look, I live in the woods and travel literally everywhere with an axe in my hands. And even I'm creeped out by him.
Whoa, hey, whoa! What is this? What is this? Can't a lady take a rest for a few decades? Oh, great. Now everyone can see my basement hanging out. Just perfect.
See? This is cool.
Actually a really good place for you to be zoning-wise.
Finally! The house is moved! I can rest! Oh, I'm so happy! I'm almost...
unbearably happy?
I was going to say extremely happy. I am almost extremely happy. And I must say, your eagerness to make specious-based puns is both distressing and extremely problematic. Good day, woman.
Huh, well, that was unbearably rude.
Well, watch any horror movies lately? Check the basement?
I don't even miss seeing clearly. I am so glad there's no vision test down at the shotgun with an ammo pack so large it's effectively unlimited store. No thanks. I named me gun the Consequences. And guess what? It's time to deal with the consequences.
Lock me up. Free. And then I'll poke.
Urge to poke. Rising.
It's been a poke.
Poke, man? You're not allowed to poke officers of the law. I mean, it's not assault, obviously, and there's no law expressly prohibiting it, but still, knock it off.
Quit it! I could eat an infinity of these if I wanted to. No problem. I'm probably the best person eating ice cream.
stop me!
A book or a bloke?
Stop! Hey! Hey!
No!
No respect for the elderly.
Head of your shop hat! Hi!
Nice poke.
I don't like this.
Lock me up all you want. Reach to poke. Rising. Pokes to meet you.
Oh. Stop it!
Leave me alone! Hey!
Here's a practical joke. A practical book. What?
My legs!
Dodge, is that you? What's the secret word?
I say, Mother, it's murder. It's always been murder.
Oh, dearie, you've such an imagination on you. Welcome home, sweetie.
Oh, blimey, there's the dead body I keep in my freezer. God, I should really find a better place for him. Oh, bugger! This is a spot of bother. Okay, Ronald, you can do this. You can get through this day without messing up. Believe in yourself, Ronald. You've got this.
Yeah, go you.
Thanks, inner voice. You're much louder than usual today. Hey. Hey, I'm a police officer, so you shouldn't shoot me. You shouldn't shoot anyone, really, but we make the laws, so we made it extra bad to shoot us.
The man? Here to take my guns away? Of course!
No, I'm not the man. He's stuck somewhere else. But if I promise not to take your guns, will you promise not to shoot me?
We have an accord. For now.
Hey, I suddenly feel great. Oh, bugger. You are under arrest for the murder of Lady Elder Doe. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a...
That's what I say in America, officer. What, are you new?
Not new, creep. Confident. Ow! Hey! And you're going away for a very, very long time.
Sorry you got murderized, lady.
Oh, it's okay. Happens to the best of us, I'm afraid. And thanks to your help, finally my spirit can rest. You know, when I was alive, I was always afraid to see a goth out on the street. But you've showed me today that under all that scary black clothing, we're all just people.
Oh, no, I'm not a goth. I'm just dressed up as death, which is absolutely the most goth thing ever. Okay, right.
Thanks again, dearie.
Well, things were looking out well. For liberal enough definitions of well, for Penny Dowood. Waking up on the other side, walking among the ghosts of her town, Penny stumbled into death himself. He was, in her estimation, a nice enough guy. Perhaps a little on the bony side, but soon a grave misunderstanding led Penny to replacing him as his temp. With a new job, Penny had landed on her feet. Metaphorically speaking only, of course. Which left Death free to take a vacation. To the moon, of course. It was the only place nearby where nobody had died. Yet. Penny found herself with a chic new wardrobe, a broken yet impressive-looking scythe, and a strange new ability. The power to possess the living and control their bodies. With it, Penny could help the ghosts in the afterlife with their problems, finishing any unfinished business they still had. Penny soon discovered she had a real knack for this sort of problem-solving, and was just settling into her new job when something very strange happened. And the life, or rather afterlife, of Penny Dowood would never be the same.
Yes, sweetie. Yeah, I know. What? Oh, come on, Harold, I'm trying.
Baby, I'd like to give you a really good time on my wow.
But that's my body, dang it! Hey! I'd recognize it anywhere! But who is that then? And why am I talking to a skull? What is she doing with my body?
We just need a little bit more, my love.
I've got to get into that weird biker club. My body's in there and I don't know what it's getting up to.
Whoa! What are you doing, Mind Spirit?
What? How are you?
Well, besides the art of sweet motorbikes, this radical dude is also studied in the art of mental discipline. I'm not moving anywhere.
You're full of surprises, tiny biker dude.
Nah, no harm, no foul. Call me Bo. No.
Hey, over here, sugar. Name's Jenny, but all my friends call me Junkyard.
Hi, Junkyard. I'm Penny.
Listen, Pen. Word on the street says you want to get into the biker club, yeah?
Actually, it's Penny, not Pen. And yeah, I would.
Yep, used to go there all the time, Penno. Till I had me accident. Turns out riding motorbikes without a helmet is extremely dangerous. And strong air spray doesn't serve as a functioning helmet. The wanted labels didn't lie.
So you died?
Died. Heh, good one, Pen. Nah, I'm way too tough for that. Just in a coma. Here, check it out. Hello? Anybody home? Wake up, sleepy cheeks! Here, see? Coma City. Way I figure, the only way I'll wake up is if I can get my sweet bod back on my sweet bike. Hey, you want to do me a favor, Pen?
Penny.
That's a weird way to say yes, but I'll take it, sugar.
Another amazing serve!
Excuse me, sir?
Sir? Please, call me Captain Grand Slam, on account of my powerful serving arm, which I can handily demonstrate by sending these cannonballs flying. You know, I could leave here if my descendant wasn't such a wimpy-armed wimp with a wimpy arm.
Your descendant has a wimpy arm?
Yes, the wimpiest. I thought with my arm, my kids would have every limb covered in muscles. But turns out human genetics is much more complex than I thought, which I would have realized if I'd studied genetics more instead of hitting cannonballs with a tennis racket my entire life. But even so, no regrets.
Did I take up the family business of tennis? I could have done anything easier, like rocket science or theory.
Bjorn, cheer up! You can be better at tennis if you believe in yourself.
Nope. The only way to get better at tennis is practice. And also being born with an amazing body doesn't hurt.
Okay, true. But all athletes know the horrible secret of physical fitness. Practice is boring! The only way you'll actually do it is if you believe it's worthwhile, i.e., if you believe in yourself.
Yeah, that's right, actually. I should believe in myself. I feel a bit better already. Legs surging with power. Arms suddenly feel more skilled. Tennis, no longer the paragon of endless depression.
My board's in there, Pen. Any ideas how to get it out of there yet?
See, I can possess people, so maybe I can...
Oh, don't waste your time, Pen. Coma means nobody's getting up and walking around. But don't take my word for it.
Easier. Rocket science.
Oh, really? Strike, the magazine for bowlers who love bowling so much they'll subscribe to a magazine about it? This year's best ball is the number 9 Liquid Core Marble X 3000? Please.
Is that a good ball?
Listen, Inner Voice, you know as well as I do that the best thing to happen to bowling balls was the dual blend hybrid balls, and we will go to our graves fighting for that.
I'd like to care about anything as much as you care about bowling.
I went to medical school for 10 years in order to yield this reflex hammer. That was definitely a good use of my limited lifespan. Hey, Bonnie! We agreed long and well.
Dang! If that window was open, I could easily get Junkyard's body through it. But the window's way too solid.
Why did I take up the family business? Who wants to play doubles? It hurts! It hurts! Oh, it hurts! My freaking arm got hit by a bowling ball! I gotta get to the hospital! Doc, you gotta help me! I felt so good at tennis that I was unafraid when a bowling ball came out of my tennis ball shooter machine, and now my arm is total garbage!
Good God, man! Your diagnosis is accurate. Your arm is garbage now. We need to find an arm donor or you'll never play tennis again!
Oh no! Yesterday that would have been a relief, but I've recently gotten slightly more into tennis.
Is there anyone in your family who doesn't need all their arms? We only need the one. Why aren't any arm donors walking in the front door? Leg donors, I understand, but come on!
Man, having a mouth that can only say caw, and a brain that can appreciate all the finest beauty in the world would be frustrating. But who am I to complain? I get to eat rotten meat.
You understand English?
What was that, Inner Voice? You sounded like a human just now, instead of a vulture, which is what I am. Inner Voice! You say the dirtiest things. I'm not complaining. Is there anything better than pulling flesh from bone? For a vulture? No. And we are not
pretty
complaining.
much the best ice cream. I just wanted to eat ice cream. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Buy expensive clothes. Ice cream? Man, I'm the best at naming ice cream flavors. I can name 50 of them, no problem, including 2 secret. But where are we going, Mr. Evil Ice Cream?
I regret the following things. Nothing.
It's alive!
Quit it. Oh,
I shouldn't have
come
mixed
on.
it. Pistachio and lemon.
They clash. This is why people don't like the police. They're always arresting you and...
This is where you belong, you murderer.
What are you, my conscience? You're a little late, kiddo.
I can see that.
And I say it was thee who erred in the fight with the dread sea beast?
Again, sir. We've been stuck inside a whale having this argument for literally hundreds of years. I am happy to accept the blame if only to end this debate.
Fie! 'Tis not a true admission of guilt, my servant.
Okay, yes. About that. I have always saw us being more partners than anything else, especially considering how I carry all the equipment.
Carry it right to our dooms, you mean? To think of my noble bones inside that filthy beast as their final resting place. Why, 'tis unthinkable. I shall not think it, Squire.
Nobody asked you to, sir.
Urge to poke. There's nothing more evil.
Whale. I'm Penny, and I'm here to help.
Wow. Wow. Calling me whale like I'm just a piece of meat to you. Wow.
No. Don't be mad. I'm sorry.
And since when have my own subconscious referred to itself as Penny anyway? Man, I've had bones stuck in my blowhole for far too long.
Maybe blow them out?
You think I haven't been trying, subconscious? Pay attention! Subconscious, just so you know, I use my blowhole to breathe. Like a literal...
Urge to poke. Rising. See you next poke!
Hey, this is great! I'm having a me of a time. Finally, I can breathe again. Finally, I can... Wait a minute. Wait a minute! Where's the water? Where's the water?
Forsooth, our mortal remains finally rest free from that dread beast.
That means our business here is done.
and we can fade out of existence, sir. Which, as it's already begun, I believe also means that I finally got the last word.
What? No! No!
There! Now you can breathe again.
Yeah, except now I'm beached. This is a problem for whales, you know.
But not as bad as having skeletons inside you, yeah?
It is a marginal improvement at best.
There she blows! But she does not blow quite enough. We need more power!
All right, that's enough.
Cat! You know what'd be great? Running!
Nope.
Please, Cat, just for a bit.
Nope.
You see, this is why people get dogs!
Yes, let us fly around here for a bit. Maybe there's some flesh to eat. Is there anything better than pulling flesh from bone? For a vulture? No. And we are not complaining.
Mystery solved.
Yes, let us fly around here for a bit. Maybe there's some flesh to eat.
Damn bird, you poop in my pot, you start a war. And I'll be the one who ends it. Don't test me, bird. War is hell, and I'm about to bring one right to you. You think this gun is just for show, boy? Fires meatballs at 3,500 rounds per minute. And that's more than enough to turn you into lasagna. One of these days, I'm gonna kill that bird. Or build a roof over my...
No, 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 no.
No problem.
One of these days, I'm gonna kill that bird. Or build a roof over my giant pot of spaghetti and meatballs. And I don't particularly care which one it is!
my brain? Hi! I like to poop! Hi!
No. Well, kinda. See.
Hi, brain! I'm Sally! I'm a seagull who likes to poop! Hi!
Yes, I gathered that. And what I'd like to talk about is.
Hi, I'm Sally! Are you my brain? I like to poop!
Never mind.
Poops ahoy!
This from a cat? Stop it, person people! I might have expected this from a cat, not fun, quit it!
I don't like this!
Oh, that's it! We are a DEFCON 1, people! War is coming! Eat spicy meat, Bird!
Has anyone seen the meatball?
Here comes the salty surprise!
Not the food stuff you used to.
No! Give it a rest!
No! You quit it! Cease your actions! I command you to stop!
Knock that out!
Now, kids!
No!
Cease your actions!
Hey, idiot! Don't you quit it!
No!
Hey, idiot! Don't you know that if you don't buy expensive clothes, then you can spend that money on ice cream?
Stop it!
Idiot! Hold off! Stop it!
Now, time to test your reflexes by hitting you with a hammer. This is what medicine looks like, and we all just have to deal with it. Hey, Bonnie! We agreed long ago that I would...
Oops! Ahoy! Here comes the salty surprise!
This is serious. Happening. Hey, enough of this! Stop that! All right, enough! This is seriously happening.
Infinity of these if I wanted to. No problem. I'm probably the best person at eating ice cream.
Two children and they're done.
Stand up! Dinner coming through! Take that and that! Time to meet your maker! How do you do that?
I'm free! Free and full of meat! No dog has ever been happier. I truly a good dog.
I need backup! Call in the cavalry!
Hey, Meatball, are you still a good boy?
I am! I'm an especially good boy on my birthday!
Happy birthday, Meatball. is this, what you expected would happen on your big day?
All I wanted was attention! Now I've got tons of it! I'm such a good boy! What's over here? Bark! Oh, no! Bow wow, and so forth. Bark, move. I mean bark. Yep.
Fine.
Another dog noises. Reach to poke.
Hi,
Oh, chill. My muse speaks to me. Lay it on me, muse. You need some jazz? I'm your man.
Great, but I don't think I need any jazz. Anything else you can do?
I blow into my horn, man. I'm only good for sweet licks and possibly filling extremely large things with air. As my muse, you should be totally hip to that.
I'm hip. I'm definitely hip.
Yay.
This should give us the power we need. Blow, trumpeter, blow!
I'm blowing. I'm imagining this whale is a giant dance trumpet. Oof.
What? Huh?
Oh, man. If I lose Meatball, my wife is gonna kill me.
You lost your dog, Ronald?
Oh, what are you doing, Inner Voice? I need you to give me confidence. Not to make me feel worse.
Right. Go you?
Marginal effort at best, Inner Voice of Confidence.
Yes, let us fly around here for a bit. Maybe there's some flesh to eat.
No.
Yes! Perfect! Take that arm, vulture! I'm trying to talk to a bird. Penny, it has been a very unusual morning for you.
Is there anything better than pulling flesh from bone? For a vulture? No. And we are not complaining.
What the? Yes! An arm! A long-dead, semi-decayed, and extremely smelly arm, but you're not choosy, are you, friend?
I'm too depressed about tennis and my catastrophic accident to make major life choices right now.
That's the spirit! Besides, with the muscles on this arm, you may end up thanking me.
Yes! Yes! This is all I ever wanted out of life! I love you, new smelly arm! Watch out, world! You're about to get Bjorned. That's a new verb meaning impressed by watching Bjorn play tennis.
Spaghetti and meatballs incoming! I need backup! Call in the cavalry! This pasta will be as delicious as the Roman victory over Carthage in the Battle of Zama.
I'm not familiar with that war.
What is your major malfunction, subconscious? Scipio defeated the war elephants by...
I'm sorry I brought it up.
You're darn right you're sorry. Now please, be quiet. I'd like to spend several minutes recreating the battle in my head, while also considering spices for this pasta dish.
What pretty much the
We have an
best
uncontrolled
ice cream
walker in the
I've
field,
ever
man.
had.
Repeat, my feet are taking me for a walk.
I'd say rest in pieces, but I actually need you alive. Don't die, Junkyard!
Oh! Oh! What is my major malfunction? I need backup! Call in the cavalry!
The last thing I remember was Anna in a coma? But now I'm on a bike, and all my problems are over. I've learned nothing from this experience! Woo!
Infinity of these if I wanted to. No problem.
Wherever you want to go, Pen.
Man, I hate cars.
Where do you keep the bones, fool? Where are you hiding all the bones I want?
What? No bones, man. No bones.
He's lying to us, Harold. Yes, I agree. We do need to punish him.
No, please. We're just like your regular biker bar. Just a regular gray market, unlicensed biker bar filled with smelly men and smellier bikes. Yeah.
I don't smell bikes. I smell bones! And I know you're hiding them from me.
What the heck am I mean, she talking about? Why is she in my body?
She's here! She's here! Yes, we must destroy her! We must eat her soul!
Penny was adjusting to her new, I don't want to say normal, so let's say employment, when she found her own body walking among the living, holding a creepy-looking skull in its hands. This, in a day full of unexpected developments, was the unexpected development to take the cake. Unwilling to let her body go on living without her inside it, Penny resolved to get to the bottom of what was happening. And while that involved a lot of clever problem-solving, it was all worth it, because her work culminated in her crashing a radical bike into a private biker club, which is always the sign of a plan proceeding well. There, Penny found her body. Unfortunately, she had also found that whoever was controlling it was quickly furthering their own sinister agenda. Spotting her body coercing the club owner into spilling the location of some important-sounding human bones, Penny was about to react. But before she could, she was spotted and attacked by a terrifying ghoul. The end. Thank you for playing. Still no moral. Okay, fine. It wasn't the end. In fact, it was just the beginning.
Ugh, what happened?
The bad lady hurt you, did she? Never play with boys and ghouls. That's what Vera always said.
What? What's wrong?
What's wrong? Vera's head is on fire! You didn't notice that? Hello? People say Vera's crazy, but at least she knows when someone's head is on fire. Ha!
Oh, do you know what's going on? Who was that inside my body?
Yes, Vera knows her eyes, girlie. Old eyes, evil old eyes. Vera saw them long ago when...
What?
There is literally fire burning on the top of my head! There's gotta be a water bucket or a fire hose here somewhere. Stupid fire! Always distracting me from delivering important info. Aha! That's the scythe, the very same. The blacksmith really blew it this time. You need to talk to her. The blacksmith knows Lady Evil Eyes.
The blacksmith? She can help me get my body back? Where is she?
Oh, kinda busy with my head actually on fire here, girlie! Vera could show you the way if it wasn't for this fire. Gosh, 1,832 years it's been burning, and Vera still has to explain to people how distracting being on fire is.
All right, Vera. I get it. I'll help you put your hat fire out.
No rush.
Let me free.
Who chained you? And why'd they have to jail you in the bottom of the ocean? What are you?
Must break chains. Must break free.
Greetings. I am Captain Nemo.
Hi, I'm Penny. You're dead? I thought you were, fictional.
A useful misunderstanding that I must confess I encouraged. But yes, I am all too real. It's funny, I once met a mermaid, something I too thought was fictional. So I can imagine how you feel.
A mermaid?
Yes. And in that moment, I fell in love. And all I wanted to do was prove her reality.
It didn't work out, I take it.
No, sadly, it did not. 20,000 leagues under the sea, I encountered some of the challenges, which I now understand go hand in hand with homemade submarines built by an enthusiastic but inexperienced amateur. And, well, here I am. Observe, that button was for my torpedo launcher. Never did get to use it.
Mayor of Walleye Survey.
I sure do wish I had a chainsaw.
You're big into chainsaws, huh?
Don't judge me, Inner Voice. Throughout history, we mermaids have lured sailors to their death with our seductive songs and dances. Is it so wrong to want to speed that process up with a 50-pound gas-powered symphony of saw and chain?
I've never looked at chainsaws that way before.
Oh, I literally think about them all the time. Sweetheart.
You are not the one Wolf waiting for.
Huh?
Wolf think you understand later.
That was weird.
Well, for that, you'll need chainsaws! Waterproof chainsaws!
Hey, Biff, looking good.
Thanks, Inner Monologue. I've recently confronted the toxic ideas I had around masculinity and fashion. And instead, I have developed a really healthy self-image.
Glad to hear it, my man.
Chains. And also trees. Both, probably. Oh.
Down. The shot, Steve. annoying, can't she? Ah, yes.
I Chan came. I Chain saw. And I Chain conquered!
Looks like you've got a one-way ticket to Saudi Arabia.
This ends now, Dr. Laser.
Curses! My plan was perfect! Perfect! I even killed my arch nemesis! One thing I didn't account for was an afterlife full of ghosts who could possess the living and use their bodies to solve problems!
To be fair, people do rarely account for that.
Thank you, citizen. You've saved the day and captured the villain. Today, the true hero is you.
Thanks, Captain Hero Pants. So I guess you're going to come back to life as 4 guys now?
Sadly, no. Dr. Lace's travels through time have wrought damage to the space-time continuum, and as a consequence, both he and I are being erased from existence.
What? You're both going away?
Forever. But remember me, Penny. Tell the world my story.
Nobody will ever believe me. Jenny, me again.
Ben! How's life among the dead and dying?
Surprisingly challenging. Mind if I borrow you for a bit?
Hey, mi casa is su casa.
This fire's not getting any colder! If only that lady Vera just met would hurry up and find some sort of gentleman to fight this fire!
So you like scary movies, huh?
Ha!
Nice try, my brain. Trying to make me hear voices in my head after watching Terror Lady 17. But that very same plot point was used in Terror Lady 16, so I'm not afraid of it anymore.
How to stop you.
gosh, I gotta bite something or I'll go crazy! What's the point of having new teeth if you can't chew on things? If you can't chew on everything!
Tina, do you know what oral fixation is?
Voice in my head, you're back! What should I bite now?
Nothing, Tina.
What's that? I should bite gum?
That's not what I said.
All the voices in my head agree! Gum it is! Oh, dear sweet merciful Lord of Chewing, I am your vessel, and through my chomps shall your chewy work be done. Never has being born with a mouthful teeth becomes the only food that's also a toy. This is the best day of my life! It's time to walk around and chew bubblegum, and I got plenty of bubblegum. It's time to walk around and chew bubblegum, and I got plenty of bubblegum. It's Santa and toys. I love toys. That's right, I can have interests outside of biting and chewing. Whoa! Too much hot air causing an updraft.
Ho ho! Oh no! I dressed up as Santa to surprise my little girl, which was brilliant.
That's true.
But I climbed down a chimney to surprise her even more. And then I got stuck. And then I died, which was admittedly less brilliant.
That's also true.
My gross spot and delightful final gift is still stuck in that, I'll say it, surprisingly tight chimney. Can you deliver it to her? Her name's Jenny, and she's the greatest. Big fan of bikes.
I can help you, creepy Santa ghost. It's kind of what I do.
Thank you. It turns out that Jenny was also a big fan of not having her dad getting stuck in a chimney until he dies, but what can you do? Hindsight's 20/20.
Sting you and put in your jail for heinous crimes. You.
This is where you belong, you murderer.
What are you, my?
Man, I'm the best at naming ice cream. Stupid ice cream!
Leave me alone.
Oh.
Hey, stop it. Hey, leave me alone. Come on, man. Oh, God, blimey. Hey, stop it. Oh, come on! Hey! Quit it! Oh, leave me alone! Oh, come on, man!
Bubbles away! It's time to walk around and chew bubble gum, and I've got plenty of bubble gum. What the fuck? Okay, I'll look for you.
Hey there, Doc.
I've got a defibrillator.
Yeah, I noticed. Do you mind if I...
Do I mind if you give me plausible deniability if I'm ever brought up on charges for shocking everyone with my defibrillator? Please, be my guest.
Thanks, Doc.
And the council is so going to...
Terra Lady 17, I haven't forgotten you. I will be back within your terrifying clutches as soon as I figure out why my legs are making me run away. Yep. Terra Lady 17, I haven't forgotten you. I will be back within your terrifying clutches as soon as I figure out why my legs are making me run away. The real terror is a fire not being fought. Luckily, I have never experienced that terror due to being a successful fireman.
And ta-da! Ta-da! Come on, let me practice.
Oh, yep. Oh. Oh. Hey, legs! What the heck? I was watching a scary movie. Don't whip out on me now. Looks like it's time to fire at will. Hey, nobody was using this fire, right?
Alright! It's like I always say! If you gotta exhale, you might as well do it in the big wad of gum, thereby inflating it! Choo-choo! Puppy, I love you, puppy. I'm so happy I could scream endlessly, and I will never leave you or even fight you, which is a big thing coming from me. This dog!
Hey, Tina.
Voice in my head, you are back! I have a puppy now!
I saw. Doesn't it make you so excited you could just scream? You know, so excited that you could just scream like a horrible monster from the depths of our nightmares?
Now that you mention it, yes!
Alright.
Oh, I'm almost certain you know what you're doing, Pen. What the heck is this? Who breaks into someone's house and leaves something behind? It can't be. To my darling daughter, from the proudest and happiest father in the world. No, it's not possible. Oh, Daddy! I love it! And it's so retro! It's cool and punk again! It's perfect. I miss you, Daddy.
Hey, Jenny, me again.
Ben! How's life among the dead and dying?
Surprisingly challenging. Mind if I borrow you for a bit?
Hey, mi casa is su casa. Wherever you want to go, Pen.
Ladies and...
Dr. Rubert said this was bad for my heart, but Dr. Rubert doesn't know. Terror Lady! She found me! I don't know how she did it, but she found me! Dang it! I'm only trying to fight fires, not scary nightmare women! Holy crap! Terror Lady is real! I gotta get out of here before my heart figuratively explodes and literally just stops beating! Which, unless dramatic, would actually kill me! Ah, dang it! Here we go. I knew the risks, and I faced the consequences without regret. Oh man, no way! I get to be a ghost and a fireman? This is great! I'm literally invincible to fire now. My firefight is gonna be so much more effective. This is the job I was born and then died to do.
Ah, thank you, young man. Vera can finally complete a thought without being distracted by the incredible searing pain coming from her burning head.
All in a day's work, Vera.
Say, you are pretty young. A bit too young to die, aren't you? Hey, lady, can't you help him? His corpse is real fresh. Bring him back to life, yeah?
Rubert's got a defibrillator! Now, who here looks a little too defibrillated?
What is this?
No.
Finally! My defibrillator was actually used for its intended purpose. This truly is a great day for medicine. Trust me, I'm a doctor.
Uh-oh, I feel like I'm dying in reverse. It's actually pretty pleasant.
Thank me later.
Hey, I did all the work.
Lou, seriously, how many times have I told you not to watch horror movies while having a heart condition?
Several.
And what have we learned?
To listen to my doctor, even though he seems wildly flippant with dangerous hospital equipment.
You're welcome.
So, are you feeling better, Vera? More able to complete a thought?
Vera feels great, girlie. So great, in fact, that it's time for her to move on to Witch Nirvana. But first, I give you a gift.
What am I supposed to do with an old stinky hat?
It knows the way to the blacksmith.
But how? What am I supposed to do with it?
What? Anyway, I gotta go now. Later, haters.
Dang it! I'm sure my heart stopped there for a second. And yet...
Counselor said that when you... Larry and the counselor is
An idiot.
You know, Hocus is a nice guy who's just trying his best. And you're being a jerk.
If that's my conscience speaking, you're a bit late now, buddy.
Yes. This is your conscience speaking. Be nicer to Hocus.
Now I know I've drunk too much. You really are a
Oh my gosh, you are the first person whose mind I had to censor. What is wrong with you?
Bring it, lady.
Oh, it's on.
Promise me. A long line of magicians and it ends like this? With me? A washed-up magician who can't even pull a rabbit out of his hat?
Hocus seems to be an abusive jerk, Hocus.
You take that back, subconscious!
Well, am I wrong?
No, but Hocus gets mad when I think forbidden thoughts.
All right, man, we are gonna fix him, but good.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can... Hey, a witch hat! But there's no way it could... It fits! It fits! I feel great! Energized! Powerful!
Hocus, give me that hat, idiot.
You know what? No, Pocus. You know what? I don't think you get to have power over me anymore. This hat works like...
There you go, Hocus. You've got real magic now.
I guess I do, subconscious. Thanks. I feel great. Confident. Confident enough to say that? Well, I really enjoy hanging out with you, subconscious.
Aw, shucks. I like hanging out with you too, Hocus.
This feels friggin' great! No wonder self-help books are always harping on about the importance of loving and respecting yourself. For my next trick, I'm gonna walk over here with confidence. Am I doing this?
This is how it was going to end.
on!
This is great!
Help me! Help me! Please, someone!
Involuntarius extendicus! This hat works like magic. Involuntarius, you know what, Pocus? You always were an unkind jerk.
No, don't. You need me. You stupid fool. You need me.
That's not true anymore. I don't think it ever really was.
Water, water, water.
Enjoy your new life as a thirsty frog, jerk. Sorry! I did not want to do that. This is out of control.
Water, water, water. Water.
Got the whole sheet of all right here. Woohoo! It's like I always say, super awesome to be alone all the time, and I don't mind it Got the whole seat to myself. Not lonely at all. Yeah! Got the whole seat to myself. Not lonely at all.
Now stop! Nemo! You returned to me! And now you can breathe water too! Oh, come, my love. Let us finally seal our love with a kiss. Oh, dang it! Human men are so fragile. And mortal and bony. Sorry, baby. That's 3 strikes and you're out.
Oh, I'm actually allergic to fish. I really should have realized that sooner. Wow. Well, I guess now that it'll never work out between us, and this was a complete waste of time, all I can say is live and learn. Goodbye forever, Penny. Don't make the same ridiculous mistakes I did.
What's this? A body in chains? And me with my chainsaw? Yes! This is all I want out of life! When you get to the afterlife, tell them I saw right through you.
Out! Finally out! So where is everybody? Why is everything so wet?
Hey, I'm Penny, and I guess I've got some bad news and good news.
Give me the bad news first.
You're dead.
And the good news?
You're, not trapped in chains at the bottom of the ocean anymore?
True enough. Well, I suppose death is what you should expect to happen when you're holding a mile of chain and every bone in your body is broken.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, I clearly got better.
Listen, do you know someone called the Blacksmith? Someone stole my body and I don't know what they...
Where did you get that scythe?
What? I
remember this one. How could I forget?
What is it?
This, Penny, is why I was killed and dumped here to rot for centuries.
Still hell-bent on finding out what the deal was with her stolen body, Penny followed the directions of an ancient, mysterious, eldritch, and completely bonkers witch ghost called Vera. Vera claimed to have seen the same evil eyes in Penny's doppelganger that she'd seen somewhere else before, and pointed her loosely in the direction of another ghost, the long-dead mythical blacksmith. Surely, Penny thought, this blacksmith will know a thing or two about my predicament. And she was right. The blacksmith might actually know those things. But reaching her wouldn't be easy. Surely, Penny thought, by running through a sequence of events in which I find where the blacksmith is imprisoned, and with the aid of a mermaid with a chainsaw, liberate her, not to mention the things I do along the way, including but not limited to rescuing a magician from an abusive relationship with a bunny, then I'll be able to finally talk to the blacksmith. And Penny was right again. And after doing all those things she just said, Penny finally was able to sit back, relax, and listen to the blacksmith's tale of loss, misunderstanding, and death.
It all started centuries ago, in olden times. I was the best blacksmith in the world, and people came from all over for my services. But someone coming from beyond the grave was new. I was cleaning my fireplace, as all good blacksmiths occasionally do, when a knock came at my door. Hello?
Hey there. Bent the old scythe trying to pry open a jar of these old-timey preserves, which makes sense because that's what we all ate before anyone invented jelly beans.
Absolutely. Happens all the time. Not a problem. I'll just get the old fireplace going.
Okay. You, got a lot of scythes here?
Fair amount, I guess.
Not too many owned by Death himself, right?
Buddy, what you dress up as in your own time is no concern of mine.
I don't dress as him. I mean, yes, I do dress as him, but that's because I am actually Death.
I'll have it done for you ASAP. Bye. So I had to quickly make a fire in the furnace. There was no wood and no spark here, but I knew I'd figure it out. Somehow. I came across two lovebirds singing a song.
I love her.
And he loves me.
Together, we're in harmony. Just her and me.
And me and him.
It's love, romance, and other synonyms. First comes love.
Then comes marriage.
Then comes a whole lot of babies in a baby carriage. Maybe 5 or 6.
Maybe 7 or 8.
We got a big old biological urge to procreate. Life's gonna be great.
Life's gonna be grand.
Not even the ironic forces of tragedy can stop our lovely plans.
And I listened to it loop.
Together, we're in
I guess it was the song that never ends. It just went on and on, my friend.
And other synonyms. First comes love.
Then comes marriage.
Then comes a whole lot of babies in a baby carriage. Maybe 5 or 6.
Maybe 7 or 8.
We got a big old biological urge to procreate. Life's gonna be great.
Life's gonna be grand.
Not even the ironic forces of tragedy can stop our lovely plans.
I listened to it loop twice.
Together.
2 times in a row.
Just
I stood there.
And me and him.
It's love, romance, and other synonyms. First comes love.
Then comes marriage.
Then comes a whole lot of babies in a baby carriage. Maybe 5 or 6.
Maybe 7 or 8.
We got a big old biological urge to procreate. Life's gonna be great.
Life's gonna be grand.
Not even the ironic forces of tragedy can stop our lovely plans.
I listened to it loop 3 times. I was convinced it would change. But no, it never did.
First comes love.
So I can clearly stop listening now.
Maybe 5 or 6.
Maybe 7 or 8.
We got a big old biological urge to procreate. Life's gonna be great.
Life's gonna be grand.
Not even the ironic forces of tragedy can stop our lovely plans.
Unfortunately, I didn't heed my own good advice and just sat there, listening.
It's love, romance, and other synonyms. First comes love.
Then comes marriage.
Then comes a whole lot of babies in a baby carriage. Maybe 5 or 6.
Maybe 7 or 8.
We got a big old biological urge to procreate. Life's gonna be great.
Life's gonna be grand.
Not even the ironic forces of tragedy can stop our lovely plans.
It actually was kinda catchy.
We're in harmony. Just her and me.
And me and him.
It's love, romance, and other synonyms. First comes love.
Then comes marriage.
Then comes a whole lot of babies in a baby carriage. Maybe 5 or 6.
Maybe 7 or 8.
We got a big old biological urge to procreate. Life's gonna be great.
Life's gonna be grand.
Not even the ironic forces of tragedy can stop our lovely plans.
And then it was stuck in my head forever. Thanks.
Her and me.
And me and him.
It's love, romance, and other synonyms. First comes love.
Then comes marriage.
Then comes a whole lot of babies in a baby carriage. Maybe 5 or 6.
Maybe 7 or 8.
We got a big old biological urge to procreate. Life's gonna be great.
Life's gonna be grand.
Not even the ironic forces of tragedy can stop our lovely plans.
My universe, once full of possibility, had now shrunk to only encompass this one song.
Other synonyms. First comes love.
Then comes marriage.
Then comes a whole lot of babies in a baby carriage. Maybe 5 or 6.
Maybe 7 or 8.
We got a big old biological urge to procreate. Life's gonna be great.
Life's gonna be grand.
Not even the ironic forces of tragedy can stop our lovely plans.
8 loops. I stood there listening to an inane song about another couple in love. What was wrong with me? There was definitely something wrong with me.
Comes a whole lot of babies in a baby carriage. Maybe 5 or 6.
Maybe 7 or 8.
We got a big old biological urge to procreate. Life's gonna be great.
Life's gonna be grand.
Not even the ironic forces of tragedy can stop our lovely plans.
I definitely had brain problems, and I will say nothing further on the matter.
And me and him.
It's love, romance, and other synonyms. First comes love.
Then comes marriage.
Then comes a whole lot of babies.
Finally, it was time to explore other non-that-song aspects of the world.
523.
A grim scene awaited.
Okay, everyone. It's Wednesday. So today is our standard problematic burning of the witch.
nowadays pretty standard, witch. So if you'll all take your places.
I can't believe this! I protect this whole freaking town from hexes. I bring good luck to all I see. Plus, I fly around on my broom only vertically, so everything I fly over gets swept for free. And this is how you thank me.
That woman had a lot of spit in her. I honestly admired that.
If it wouldn't instantly prove your point, I'd curse
The fire was too hot for anyone. There had to be another way. Fire still too hot. Yep. The fire was too hot. That was never going to work. Fire equals hot. It is so simple. It's so simple.
Hey, if this is a flashback, can I change the past? If you never fix Death's Scythe, then none of this happens. And then weird, crazy, cosmic time travel-y stuff has solved all my problems.
See, Penny, this is why nobody has ever let you play through their flashbacks before. This is an advanced storytelling technique that I'm sharing with you, and for it to work, you need to start that fire.
Okay, geez. Single immutable timeline, got it.
Hey, what do you think you're doing with my scythe? That's supposed to be at the blacksmith.
Oh, I don't know how to explain this, but...
Oh, wait, I get it. Flashback, right? I get it. Timey-wimey, interactive, mystical memory, visualization happens all the time.
It does?
Carry on.
Listen, can you not burn this witch? It's kind of completely crazy.
Gasp! Evil spirits! I will not listen to your spirits!
I mean, you could use this fire to make some s'mores instead. You've invented those, right?
I can't hear you. La 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 la.
No? Oh man, they're great! Listen, once I'm done here, you really gotta look into roasting marshmallows with chocolate and graham crackers.
The power of water compels you, fire, to stop combusting.
But the witch was still tied to the pole. There had to be some way to get her down.
All right.
Yes! Oh, yeah!
Hey, you look like this guy I met, George.
George, you say? Fantastic. I can't say I know anyone like that.
Are you sure? You've got the same sort of insanity.
Oh, now you're just flattering me. I command you to stop! I command you to stop!
Nope. This person was useless for cutting down poles. Useless! If only there was some guy readily available in this scene who could do it.
Yay!
We got a big old biological urge to procreate.
Hey, gotta borrow your body real quick.
What? Seriously, what? Why is this happening?
It'll make sense later, I promise.
But our duet is ruined.
Yeah! Fantastic! I need backup!
Hey, careful with that axe!
Don't move! You're making it harder!
It was really hard not to hit her.
Easy does it.
Would this be the hit to cut down the pole?
Yay!
The answer was clearly...
Here goes nothing!
I'm still stuck to the pole, genius!
Well, I'm fresh out of ideas.
Now that the witch was free, I was almost there. All I needed was to get some wood in the oven, then to get that fire lit. How hard could it be? It was a straightforward process that definitely did not require a witch to use her burning axe to start things burning.
Megan, I'll be back, my love!
Cease your actions!
Whoa!
It is worth mentioning at this juncture that the axe I'd made was so sharp it could reduce a full-grown tree into perfectly sliced firewood logs in a single strike. I really was an amazing blacksmith. And you are nodding your head in agreement.
I love her.
And he loves me.
Together, we're in harmony.
Hi. Hi. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Comes a whole lot of babies in Great!
Hey, move over. I'm driving.
I'm hearing voices? This is new and not entirely welcome. And he loves me.
It's love, romance, and...
Hey, officer.
Forsooth, I am from olden times, and your strange accent hath confused me. Voice in my head?
Hey, how come you talk old-timey when nobody else does?
Because I have paid good attention during my diction classes in school, madame.
Of course. Hey there!
Yes, inner voice?
Yeah, this is your brain speaking. I'm gonna control your body for a bit.
Wait, what?
I'm going over.
Wait, do you mind?
Please feel free, spirit.
No, 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 no!
Oh, God, help me!
No, 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 no!
Biological urge to procreate.
I need backup. Oh, I need backup.
This bull has given me a lot of trouble. That's what I'm saying. Oh, don't zip the way I'm
Me and him.
It's love, romance, and other synonyms. First comes love.
Then comes marriage.
Then comes a whole lot of babies in a baby.
I'm going over here now.
Once the furnace was heated up, I threw the guy's scythe in. I needed to get the fire hot enough to forge metal. Ideally, I'd throw some gasoline on it, but as that hadn't been invented yet, I had to improvise.
Hi, I'm Penny.
My muse, you're finally speaking to me.
Yes. Please continue playing your weird old-timey retro horn instrument.
Yes, my muse. I'm really hoping that one day, either me or one of my descendants will invent a new form of music freed from constraints. I want to call it jacks. No, wait. Jaws. No, wait.
Jazz?
Oh, wow, that's perfect. Thank you, muse.
That ought to do it. Now to hammer it back into shape. I knew I had to hit the scythe carefully. Come on, not that soft. Come on, it's forging metal. You have to hit it a little.
Oh!
And it's broken forever. Oh, crap! What the heck was that? I knew this wasn't my fault. Somehow, someone had taken control of my body and messed the whole thing up due to their, I'll say it, inexpertise at controlling my body, which I'd been doing for years at an expert level. There was only one thing to do. Here you go, Spooky Sir, good as new. Definitely not damaged in any way. In fact, I've made some improvements. See? Tired of working hungry? Worry no longer. At the cost of just a slight decrease in your scythe's reaping potential, now you can use it for snacking as well. It works especially great for those hard-to-reach snacks, thanks to the stick.
Hey, what the heck? You broke my dang scythe.
What? No, I definitely didn't break your scythe. I definitely had broken his scythe. So again, to reiterate, this is definitely not my fault.
Do you dare to defy death?
I didn't know you were the real one, man. I thought this was all just cosplay.
Find the missing piece of my scythe, or these chains will be your tomb.
Was this the time to be sassy? It kinda felt like it. It's kinda hard to find anything wrapped in chains, Brainiac.
Silence, Lordle!
It turned out, no, it was not the time to be sassy. Lesson learned, I guess. And that's the story of how I died. The end.
Through the incredibly vivid, interactive storytelling techniques of the blacksmith, Penny relived this poor woman's tragic fate. Long ago, in history times, when robot moms were but science fiction, and nobody knew why soap was good or even what a germ was yet, Penny's new friend the blacksmith was the finest in all the world. One day, Death came knocking with a very special request. Would she repair his scythe, which he'd bent while trying to get into a jar of old-timey preserves? A fascinating and dangerous series of mishaps Misunderstandings and witch accusations followed, but by the end, the blacksmith was finally able to repair Death's scythe, only to have one bad stroke of the hammer fracture it, sending a piece out the window, apparently lost forever. Death was furious with the poor blacksmith and sealed her inside the prison, where she stayed for ages, until she was rescued by Penny. So now Penny knew where the blacksmith had come from. What she didn't know, and was about to find out, was where the blacksmith would take her.
So, you screwed up, broke Death's scythe, and now he's super cheesed at you. But this doesn't tell me anything about whoever stole my body.
Oh, right. So listen, the scythe's metal lets whoever wields it possess people. Your doppelganger must have gotten a hold of a piece of the scythe. If you don't get it back, well, both the afterlife and the regular life could be in a whole lot of trouble.
Huh, this sounds like a critical mission that could affect the fates of both realms.
It is.
Sure you don't want to, I don't know, help me out a little?
Nah, I've got my own thing going on. But good luck.
Yay! My new friend is taking me over here.
Hey, little guy. You don't seem too surprised that I'm speaking to you.
Oh, I'm all alone down here. I'm just happy for the company. Got the whole sea to myself. Not lonely at all. Yay! My new friend is taking me over here. It's fun to do activities with pals.
The alien skeleton! I saw it outside. I need it.
Hey, Penny! Blessings to you, babe!
Yes! This is Penny!
Love the new look with your eyes, Penny. Total mind trip.
Penny demands the alien skeleton!
Cool, man. Cool. Chill out for a bit. I'll find it. I know I left it here somewhere. Aha!
Oh, this is not it! This is a fake! Harold can detect his true skeleton!
Freaky skull pen. Far out. Okay, cool. Okay, the skeleton's not your bag. But can I interest you in this Yeti hairball?
Gold! Search the shop! Find the real skeleton!
Reagan, we can't affect the mortal world without a body. Of course, if you wanted to give us yours, we'd be more than happy to.
No! I'll think of something else.
I need to find a way in there. Elliot worked there, so he would have a key. I guess given everything else that's happened to me today, possessing my boyfriend probably won't be the weirdest thing I'll do.
Greatest therapy tools. You'll never be strong enough to beat us.
Aw, what's the matter, big guy?
Oh, I'm just sad. Just sad. I never managed to hit anyone with my spit when I was alive.
Whoa, you can talk?
Well, I can do anything, except hit anyone with my spit back when I was alive, apparently.
Say, if I can make you alive again, do you think you could hit someone with spit?
Lady, I am certain of it.
Dr. Braun?
Oh, no. Oh, no. We handled this, Mr. Felthead. You agreed to live in the puppet now and to leave me alone in peace.
Oh, no. I'm not your puppet. I'm a death ghost, I guess.
Oh, okay. Whew. That's fine. Great to hear.
It's a happy song for all to sleep.
What? Huh?
Be defeated.
Who is it? A hacking museum? Oh no! Oh no! Third time this month. I've been sleep hacking. I really need to get this under control. Cops aren't supposed to break into computers, let alone museums with appropriately themed exhibits. Sleep hacking. Why can't I have a useful affliction like sleep crime solving or Sleep dressing up like a bat to strike fear into the cowardly hearts of criminals, or even just sleep building a cool house so when you wake up it's the middle of a cool house you built from scratch. Maybe psychiatric care could help. Gosh darn it. Only I hadn't internalized the culture of toxic masculinity around the station, wherein even seeking help is seen to be an admission of weakness and must be avoided at all costs. Guess I'll never get the help I so clearly need. Oh well. Oh, I'm way too awake to Hi, don't know how I got here.
Please take a seat. What are you struggling with?
Well, this is gonna sound crazy, but whenever I fall asleep, I become an elite hacker and sleep hack through anything I can get my sleepy hands on.
Oh, please. It's a perfectly normal affliction. Now, I'll just ask you some questions.
How would you describe your mother? When I look in the mirror, I feel
handsome.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. You are now very sleepy. Who is sleepy? Well, it's you. Go to sleep is what you'll do. It's a happy song.
Why, Mr. Fogel.
Hack the Pentagon.
Hey, are you asleep?
Secure your heart.
Okay, sorry.
Cop by day, sleepwalking hacker by night. If you can't secure your hardware, you've already lost.
Hello there, officer. You are sleep hacking again and need to get help with this. I will help you. The flames will help you. Do not resist the flames.
Imagine not escaping their variables when taking input. Well, hacking is easy, but hacking through floors is easier. Be like Officer Cyril Bursters. Log on to online. Hack the planet.
Elliot, cheer up, my darling.
That doesn't make any sense. Suck with that. What? Huh? What? Huh?
Elliot, cheer up, my darling.
I can't, Mom. I'm too suck with that.
Elliot, cheer up, my darling. Mombot feels weird.
Are you okay, Mom?
Don't worry about me, sweetie. You just focus on getting better. Mombot will determine the source of this error.
Imagine.
Good old days.
Excuse me?
Je ne vous pas manger à cette banane? Non, pas pour moi.
Come again?
Can you understand me?
Yes! Are you an alien?
Well, heck, I used to be. Now I am a ghost. Messed up my mission to protect Queen Constantin. Got myself shot by a human for the trouble. Secret agent, as deadly as she was alluring. Until my queen is safe, I can't move on to the, what's the word in your language?
The afterlife? Heaven? Valhalla? Stovacor? Nirvana?
The spinning maelstrom of eternal pulchritude. Yes, thank you. It was on the tip of my tongue. Can you help my queen?
That's what I do. Any idea where she is?
She's hiding somewhere amongst you hairless apes. They stole our ship.
Hi, I'm Penny.
Oh, gracious, now I'm hearing voices. This is how my mind finally starts to go.
No, I'm not dementia or whatever. I'm actually, death, I guess.
At my age, that's not much better, dearie.
Fair point.
Oh, dearie me, my old spy transceiver. I remember the day it was given to me by the man himself. The day I was first activated in the field. Goodness gracious, but I did do some horrible things with this button. Especially against them. They just wanted to go home. My one regret is that I can never make it up to them. But I'm out of the spy game. I can't go back. Or can I? What's over here, I wonder? Still fits, baby. Now, I remember I hid their ship somewhere. Where was it? I remember I hid it someplace that manufactured colors? But you can't make new colors. That can't be right. You know what? I remember I hid it someplace that... Robot Elvis, how have you been, you old cad?
I'm a hunka burning low, baby, and I'm definitely alive and not replaced by a robot duplicate.
Robot Elvis, your programming is as good as ever.
Ma'am?
I'm certain I remember where it is now. It was somewhere... wet? Or at the edge of wet. What does that mean? Why is my memory so puzzlingly evasive? Might as well take the wheels out for a spin. Oh, this old thing. The Zombifier Mark 7. Turns dead flesh living again, and the only side effect is some slight zombieism. The first 6 only worked on alpacas. This one worked on humans, too. Oh, this darned thing. I suppose it doesn't matter. This isn't the ship we're looking for, anyway. Peace be with you, Zombifier Mark 7. Priscilla, you old biddy. Now I remember where we hid that ship. It was... I don't remember. But I'm certain it was near a big... nut? But it was... Finally. I knew this old brain still had some juice in it. Queen Quantabline, I've returned your ship to you. I know it's late, but I'm sorry. You can stop hiding among us now. Queen Quantabline, are you there? Queen Quantabline, I gave you your ship. Oh, there you are. Listen, dearie, I wanted to apologize for what I did back in the past. Goodness gracious, she shot me. I was apologizing and she shot me.
Yeah, but to be fair, she didn't understand the language you were apologizing in. Well, I'm off to the spinning maelstrom of eternal pockwitude. You like spinning maelstroms?
Dearie, I love adventure. I figure it's time to live a little, you know?
I think I do. Let's go, Mrs. Secret Agent. Mrs. Human Woman?
Dearie, you can call me Priscilla.
People will be known on Earth. Hi, I come in peace?
Ha! Human. Your pitiful attempts at the thought projection ray will fail.
Is that what that is? Listen, I'm just here to reap souls. I'm not really set up to be an intergalactic diplomat.
I will be party to this pitiful attempt at deception no longer. The Kebra people will be no. I won't disappear now. I won't disappear now.
therapy tool since the comfort. My practice is now mobile. Ooh.
Go to sleep. Happy song, full of cheer. No dead girlfriend reminders here. But just be happy and don't be sad. But have my condolences for your girlfriend, lad.
Well, that's my emotional problems mitigated. I'm now happy enough to at least walk around a little. Well, Dad's expecting me at the shop. I'd better get there. See you later, weird and unexpectedly helpful puppet.
Who wants to talk about their mothers? Why?
Cool! I did this! I made this happen!
I'm back from the dead? I'm a gross walking corpse. Oh, this is great!
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, I can feel my belly full of saliva. Oh, this is going to be legendary.
If you can't secure your hardware, you've already lost. The only true reality is virtual reality.
Shop.
Absolutely fight you.
Well, Dad's expecting me at the shop. I'd better get there.
Listen, Mombot,
Intruder alert. Anti-possession protocols engaged.
What? Whoa! What are you doing?
Possession virus removed. Mombot resuming normal duties.
Dad's expecting me at the shop. I miss you.
I'm already.
It's her! Get her!
Penny! I thought you were dead! I got real depressed. But then this puppet helped me and... Hey, what's going on with your eyes?
Far out, right? I noticed them myself.
Can we have him? His fault is, it's just what we need to help you.
Fine. but just him.
Much better. Now, to figure out this body's controls. Oh, hey, Bones! Is this what we wanted?
That is it! Give it! You useful idiot! Where did you get this?
Oh man, that takes me back. Oh, before I got into the whole hippie scene, I was big into goth. I used to wear that as a necklace when we'd dress up like vampires and dance to sad music, you know.
But where did you get it?
Oh, down at the pet cemetery. You like it, Penny? Happy to give you the friends and family discount, man. For you, just... Okay, you can borrow it, Penny. I'm cool. I'm not looking for any trouble.
To the Deadpan Emporium!
So, to summarize, thanks to my brilliant actions, my boyfriend is now possessed by a ghoul, and whoever stole my body now has a skull with a shard of death's sickle in it. Just great. Think, Penny, think! Ugh, you need to fix this! Hey, Moonshine.
Whoa, man. Voices. That stuff I took worked, just on an extremely delayed time scale.
When did you take the stuff?
I want to say the 60s?
And how much did you take?
I want to say all of it?
So I guess hearing my voice in your head as I take control of your body is going to feel pretty normal to you.
Dude, no bigs. Make yourself at home. Oh, this is a trip, man. A literal trip. I'm literally going far out, man. All right. Hey, Spirit Realm. What's up, my dudes?
Dig faster, imbecile!
I'm trying. This body isn't meant for digging. I think it's mostly meant for eating chips and playing video games.
Bah! I demand skeleton parts, not excuses. Dig. Harold, my.
Whoa.
Dig faster, imbecile!
Peace to strength. The glory of the Kebra people will be known on Earth. Peace to I flame.
Dig faster, imbecile!
Finally, I can see what all the fuss is about this skull. What are you, anyway?
Reagan, is that you? What happened, my love?
Reagan's gone, man. Now it's time to pay for what you've done. What do you have planned?
Who are you?
Penny?
Huh?
The woman whose body your partner stole? That's me, Penny.
Please, I don't understand. Will you let me go? Will you bring me to Reagan?
I don't understand. I thought you were this criminal mastermind, but what's going on? How did you get that shard in your head?
Oh, this old thing? It was a long time ago. It went a little something like this.
Oh, the lost piece of Death's scythe had finally been found, lodged in a human skull. The very same skull that was in the hands of none other than her terrifying doppelganger. Bad Penny was using it for all sorts of mischief. And as acting temp in the role of Death, Penny knew it was her job to bring that scythe fragment back. And maybe, in the process, solve the mystery of why her body was running rampant throughout Flatwood Peaks in the first place. All she knew was that whoever or whatever was controlling her body, it desperately wanted one thing: a collection of bones kept somewhere on Earth. And those bones happened to turn up in the least convenient place possible: the back room of wacky, affordable weirdness, her boyfriend's father's store. Now, Elliot and his immediate family were in the crosshairs of whoever was controlling Penny's poor body. Luckily, Penny managed to save Elliot and his family from the clutches of her doppelganger, while at the same time managing to steal the skull with the shard of Death's scythe embedded within. But it came at a terrible cost. Elliot was lost to the clutches of some horrifying ghouls. And just as things couldn't get any worse, the skull Penny had been chasing began to speak.
The story of my life and death begins like all great stories do, on Monday morning, many hundred years ago.
Much better.
The whole town already agreed on a name, sir.
I love you, Reagan.
I love you, Harold!
How do you feel about public displays of affection?
Enthusiastic!
What a coincidence! I feel the same way. Ow!
So that's how you died. Of course.
What? No, this was just a surface head wound. No big deal.
Harold, my love!
Jeez, you could have just told me you secretly didn't want to kiss. You didn't have to hit me right in the middle of the head.
That wasn't me hitting you. That was a weird piece of metal beating you right between the eyes. You seem remarkably okay.
Yes, I'm tough. I'm a burly young man. I'll just walk it off because I've absorbed ideas about masculinity that make me think I can't ever show any pain.
Okay, have fun walking, sweetie. We'll catch up later.
Ah, so then you died. You became disoriented from your head wound and fell off a cliff or something.
What? Don't be so morbid. I just went for a stroll up to my studio in the woods where I keep all my sculptures. Art always makes me feel way more manly. I sure do love being alive and not dying. This piece I call the talking block that you can look at when your friends are boring. It came to be in a dream. In the future, we'll all have a talking block that, as you may have guessed, you can look at when your friends are boring. Oh, it's gonna be great. This piece I call the glasses that show you another world, a virtual world, where you can shoot aliens or whatever. It's another vision I've had. I believe in the future you'll be able to wear weird, unfashionable glasses that let you shoot weird, imaginary aliens that don't exist. For fun. It won't be mandatory for at least another 50 years after they're invented. La-di-da. And this piece I call The Future. It's difficult and inscrutable, but also kinda fascinating. And the best part is the future is always just arriving. It's the future now. Now, now, now. Now it's the future. Okay, now. Now. Art's easy. I sure do love being alive and not dying. But then suddenly, as I was enjoying art, I was suddenly surrounded by a pack of wolves. This is the part where you go find some wolves.
What? Huh?
I get surrounded by a pack of wolves here. So if you want to hear how I die, we're gonna need some wolves.
Oh, okay, right. Hey, how's it going?
Oh, you know, just hanging out.
Wow, you've been holding on to that for a while, huh?
Hanging on to it, really. But nah, this noose is no big deal. I was robbing people in the forest for years, so I totally had this coming. My only regret is that, due to my death, I had to leave my daughter Tina behind to be raised by wolves.
Oh no, she's gone feral?
What? No, she's great. I tell you, those wolves make excellent parents. Romulus and Remus had the right friggin' idea. No, my regret is that the wolf mom got trapped, so now my daughter's mother is in danger.
Not on my watch!
Man against wolf! Man against wolf! Come see this sorry chicken leg thief in the fight of his life against the most mythic and ferocious beast of them all.
I regret nothing. I stole this chicken leg, yes, and I have a strange compulsion to lick it and wish it were flavored like chocolate, vanilla, or a rocky road, yes, but I do not regret what I did. You know...
Hey, there's a wolf! Yeah, she'd help with what we need. Bust her out so she can attack me.
And then you'll die?
Spoilers. I'm not giving away the ending.
Satisfying.
Hey there, little girl.
Tina, not little girl. Tina Wolf. Tina had blood of carnivore in her veins.
I don't doubt it. Hey, you know what would be fun? Doing some stuff I suggest for a while.
Tina consents.
I had no idea so much was happening behind the scenes in my own history. We're all the star of our own story, but there's all these supporting characters that make it possible.
Harold, quiet! I'm trying to save a little feral girl. Your mind can be blown by the interconnectedness of the human experience later.
I look forward to it.
You know, put some sprinkles on this and it wouldn't be half bad.
yes, that is an amazing wolf. It'll tear me apart for sure.
Glad you're so excited about this.
Can't wait. Telling stories is fun and way more interactive than I was led to believe.
Why aren't you chasing that wolf, officer?
Zounds. I have two reasons in her voice. The first is that this beast be under the jurisdiction of animal control, and I dare not. And the second, though you must not admit this to anyone, is that the beast fills my soul with fear.
Fair enough. Wolves have been used as a cultural symbol for the threat and malice of nature for generations.
Well, 'tis a new thing here. Alas, I see no crimes to fight here.
Hi, I'm Penny and...
Oh, finally! The Lord is speaking to me!
Oh no, I'm not your lord. I'm just...
My Lord, I am at your service. My body is yours to control.
Oh, okay. That's actually perfect.
Have you any directions for me to deliver to the world? Oh, Lord.
Be excellent to each other?
Can do.
This violence has backfired in a way that never has been predicted.
I did a thing! Just look!
God, help me!
I need backup.
Spirits preserve.
I suppose that is technically more than one wolf. Okay, fine. I'll let this slide, and we'll round it up to a pack.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. I was looking at art in the woods when suddenly I was surrounded by a pack of wolves. Oh, yes. This is so much better. Stay back from me, pack of wolves. Shoo! I'm not going to die today.
And then you died?
And then they jumped at me, tearing my flesh to ribbons. And wait, no, that's not how it went. Hold on, it's been a while since I've told this story. Let me remember. Ah, yes, sorry. And then the cub stole my axe, spinning it around her head like a helicopter, cutting me to shreds. And wait, no, that's not it either. Listen, I know something tore my head off. It's broad, manly shoulders, but I can't remember what.
Are you serious right now?
Ooh, a cliffhanger. What killed Harold? Let's watch to find out. I know it wasn't wolves.
Can big bad wolves blow down houses made of water?
What did I do to deserve this terror?
That one weakness. Ferocious wolves with teeth!
Let's talk about this reasonably.
Walking be the food of love. Walk out!
Hey, do you mind?
That damn voice in my head? I am an artist. You may use my body as your canvas.
No, that's fine. I just want to poke around for a bit.
Oh, Hornio, Hornio, wherefore art thou, Hornio? Huh? I was asking why you're named Hornio. Oh, it's a nickname. Because I play the horn. Oh, bit disappointing. I gotta be me. Here's a song in a new genre I've invented. I call it jazz. Oh, Hornio. Your is truly years ahead of its time.
Hi there!
Oh my gosh. The bread has started speaking to me.
Actually, wait, you know what? Yeah, let's go with bread.
My heart sing.
Hey there!
Yes, inner voice?
Yeah, this is your brain speaking. I'm gonna control your body for a bit.
Wait, what? I don't have the cultural context to understand this. Oh. Oh.
Here's a song in a new genre I've invented. I call
What?
it... No. Ah. Oh, Hornio.
Tell them my story.
Your music makes my heart sing. And gives my brain a perfect crystal pulse.
Everyone, the devil has possessed my legs. For real this time. Oh, 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 oh,
Give it a rest.
whoa, whoa.
Huh?
I ain't afraid of no bloodthirsty, murderous wolf.
The way you play your horn
Now I am.
years ahead of its time. Centuries, at least 5 centuries ahead of its time. Thank you.
I don't have the cultural context to understand this.
So, Squire, have you heard tell of any monsters in need of heroic slaying in this pitiful village?
Sir, we've only just arrived, and it takes time to...
My ears are tired of thy excuses. I am a traveling hero, and thee my faithful squire. And if we are to make a name for ourselves, I require thee to find me monsters in need of slaying.
You want a monster? Take my ex-wife. Please, she's right over there.
Saints preserve us. You, gentleman, have married poorly.
I mean, I wouldn't say that, but we did break up.
I pray thee not a word more. I have spotted the monster, and now I shall relieve you of its burden.
Wait, you're not gonna kill her, are you?
Silence, sir. Allow me to attack and slay your one-time lady love. That windmill you apparently made! Huzzah!
I could have apprenticed a competent knight with great listening skills, but no.
Here's a song in a new genre I've invented. Call it... Good
Hi there, Sir Knight.
The voice of the gods! They speak to me! I knew my mission was blessed!
Yeah.
Huzzah! The gods are indecisive, yet still clearly on my side. At least first part. Aha! A weak point! Even Go for the buttocks!
Hey, what's the big idea? Waking me up? I was having the most wonderful dream, and I would have enjoyed staying there longer.
No, I have to stay here. This is where I die in a bit, and you can't change that part of the story. Ow! Whoa, that was a close call. If that windmill was going any faster, my head would have come right off. One thing's for sure, I'm definitely not going to die today, and definitely not by windmill misadventure. That's actually what I said, too.
Oh, I think I see where this is going. You die by windmill misadventure, right? Due to irony reasons?
Don't spoil the ending!
If walk can be the food of love, walk out!
What? Ow! I'm not at all certain this is survivable, actually! And that's how I died. The end.
I can't help but feel that there was a lot of detail in that story that could have been cut. Like you could have said, got head cut off by windmill. Takes 5 seconds. Tops.
But then you wouldn't have known the full backstory of the wolves dragging my various body parts away. See? I appeared as a ghost on the other side, but the strange thing was, I was just ahead. Hey, where am I? And where's the rest of my manly body? Hey, I spent a lot of time on that stupid thing.
It transpired that the skull in the center of Penny's problems was actually the skull of a young man, Harold, who, back in the same history times as the blacksmith, was in love with a young woman named Reagan. Harold told Penny his tale, again employing the same incredibly vivid interactive storytelling technique that Penny told herself she really needed to learn, and it was one of sorrow and loss. Star-crossed lovers struck down in the prime of life by a horrible accident. Or rather, a series of horrible but ultimately non-fatal accidents which led, eventually, to one involving a windmill that finally stuck. Could Harold really have been so bad at basic windmill safety? Penny asked herself. And, in a follow-up question, could Reagan really be running around in my body for reasons that are not pure evil? There was only one way to find out. Penny knew these answers could come at a horrible cost. But she needed to know.
And there I was, left alone, without my love Reagan to hover here in the other side. Until that fateful day when...
Oh, and you!
No! No! I wasn't done with my story! For some reason, I didn't get to the most important part! Penny, you have to find Regan! She's not a bad person! She can help you!
Yes! Finally! I found it!
Hey, don't take Harold!
Bad news, girlfriend. This time, you're gonna stay dead.
Alright, well, Harold said Regan is actually a good guy, so I guess despite the fact she stole my sweet bod that I already perfectly customized to my own tastes, I should probably track her down.
Trapped in here forever. I can't take it.
I can hear you. I'm Penny and I'm here to help. Are you Regan?
I am, but I'm trapped in here and...
Regan, slow down. I came to tell you. I know where Harold is.
You do? Oh, my sweet Harold. You really know where he is?
I do. And despite the fact that you're, borrowing my amazing body, I still want to help you. Harold says you're not a bad person.
He's such a sweet talker. Penny, I'm trapped in here. Help me escape this coffin and I'll tell you what you need to know.
I can't believe I left my sweet bot for just a few hours and already it's stuck in a coffin. Perfect.
Please, I'll explain everything. I just need to get my, well, your body out of here.
I don't have anything on me to smash a coffin, but wait. Can I actually possess myself? Is that dangerous? Would that cause a tear in the space-time continuum or something? I guess there's one way to find out.
Come on, guys, let's all get some gently loved, previously enjoyed bodies. Oh man, I love those.
Woo! Possess my own body back! Man, I miss this crazy thing. Hey, do you like how it...
Penny, what are you... I need you to smash the coffin, not get stuck in here with me.
Oh, I'm not stuck. You and me, Regan, we're driving my body together. And that gives us twice the willpower. Come on, hop when I give the signal. We're gonna drive this coffin right off a cliff and smash it that way. Fresh air. And now, Regan, who I'm not even sure I trust yet, I'd really appreciate knowing who you are, what you're doing here, and why you stole my body. A body which, I remind you, I am still only partially in control of.
I did say I'd tell you. Okay, let me grab a projector.
Wait, what are you going to project onto?
Directly into your mind, of course.
Is that safe?
So many questions. When I saw that Harold had died, I was devastated. Harold! But I knew he would have wanted me to live my best life. And I did. And one day, many years later, I died. Amateur lion taming accident. Could have happened to anyone. In death, I was happy to finally be reunited with the love of my life, my Harold. Harold! My love!
Reagan, sweetie, I'm stuck. My bones are scattered across the world, and I can't leave until they're safely in a grave. It sucks so bad, sweetie.
I'm not losing you again. So we were stuck. We waited there together for hundreds of years. Until one day, when you decided to drop in. The strange shard that killed Harold somehow gave me the power to take over your body.
I'm alive! I'm back alive!
Back in the world of the living, I'd finally be able to collect Harold's bones and set things right. Or so I thought.
That's a cool and not unsympathetic backstory, but you still stole my body and my life.
I know, but... Well, you can have it back after I find Harold's bones. That's all I want.
Reagan, would you be offended if I used the word crappy?
Not at all.
Reagan, you've been doing a pretty crappy job of collecting his bones. How many do you have so far? 0?
Well, things got complicated.
Well, lucky for you, I know how to solve your problem. That wolf ghost must know where some of his bones ended up. Harold got gobbled by wolves, by the way. Don't know if you talked about that when you were waiting.
We didn't. We mostly talked about our love for each other.
Well, now you know. Harold told me through a particularly elaborate form of interactive storytelling. Anyway, to the wolf ghost!
Wolf! Wolf, are you here? Wait, maybe this wasn't the greatest idea.
Do you remember a sad boy meets girl story that also involves boy getting his head chopped off by a windmill?
Nice man, very tasty. Kept cubs satisfied for weeks, but then Wolf feel slightly guilty.
Well, here's your chance to make up for that. I'll forgive you for gobbling my delicious husband if you lead us to his bones.
Nice lady, follow Wolf.
Oh, stop slapping me, Harold! Just give me that stupid shard in your stupid hand! House, please crush this annoying thing! With pleasure.
Ouch! Oh! Ah!
Oh, it's good to be back in the old body.
Really? You didn't find it a little, tall?
It's the perfect height! And don't sass a body you didn't even ask to borrow! That is rude, Reagan!
Yes, this is definitely source of bone smell. Wolf would bet 2 stacks of delicious human flesh upon it.
That's not necessary, but thanks.
Looks like this patient is going to flatline.
Is that a threat?
Boo!
Dang it, Vera!
Penny? Wow! Vera hasn't seen anyone do the old 2 souls, 1 body trick in years. How's that working out for you?
It's, surprisingly cozy.
Yep, that's what they tell Vera. So listen, Vera couldn't help but notice that ghoul there is bothering you. You want Vera to tag along with her spell that can kick ghouls out of bodies?
Yes, please.
Okay, shove over.
Wait, I thought you meant tag along in the walk beside us sense, not in the also possess my body sense.
Vera apologizes for the confusion. Yes, Vera likes it in this body. Feels sassier than the old one. Okay, so, to stop a ghoul from possessing someone else, just do this. Yes, disappointing. Vera noticed this too. Vera will need way more ghost power for this to work. 1 second, Vera has a friend she can call. Hello? Martha? Vera, are you still at the Department of Death and Dying? Oh, perfect. Well, remember how Vera covered for you when you accidentally sent those 5,000 souls to the bad place? Gotta call in that favor, Martha. Vera needs some ghosts. You've got Vera's coordinates. Thank you, Martha. These will definitely have the additional ghost power units Vera needs.
Hey, you! We keep running into each other. I'm down for whatever.
You needed me back on Earth, dearie? Happy to be your +1 for an evening.
My help will be out of this world! Sorry, is that cliche? I'm new here.
This is none of your business. This body can't even fly.
But I was just about to get together with my new girlfriend. Dang it.
Ahoy, Penny. Tis good to be seeing you again.
This is none of your business. This body can't even fly. Who asked you to meddle? You should have stayed away.
Hey, Penny. Always a pleasure. Anything I can do to help, I'm happy to do it.
You should have stayed away. He can't be defeated!
Didn't I save you? Aren't you alive now?
Well, I was. Until the hot stop and thrills of Terror Lady 18! No regrets!
Looks like this criminal is going to get the death penalty!
Hey, don't be mean. You're just ahead. I think you'll count for 0.5. No offense.
None taken.
This body is mine now! He's our boyfriend now!
Never fear, your shining knight is here!
And also your legally mandated squire.
Hey, it's you! From before! Thanks for the help with Jenny!
That's it! That's all Vera needs! The full force of the spell is now available, if we work together. Penny, you're in charge. Just say when.
Got it, Vera. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. I'm awesome now.
What did Vera tell you? Now let's go use our powers on those dang ghouls!
And save my Harold!
Yes! Everyone, let's end this!
Wolf smells bones inside that building. Definitely old bones from before. If you not need them, can Wolf eat?
No, Wolf! No eating the bones!
Wolf accepts your terms reluctantly.
What? Penny's gathering Harold's bones! Stop him! Your plan will never work! Not again! What is this? He's only getting stronger!
Hey, when this is over, does anyone want to go watch scary movies?
We're all ghosts here, fireman. What could be scarier?
Oh, you've never seen the Terror Lady series? Super scary. Okay, so get this. She's a lady, right? But her main interest? Terror! So one day, she's walking down the street, terrifying everyone she meets, of course, when...
Everyone! I'm trying to concentrate here.
He's our boyfriend now. I was just getting comfy. Once I figure out walking, I'll get you!
That's all we need. It's time to end this. It's time to save Harold! Vera, quick question. How long can one woman keep over a dozen other voices in her head and not go crazy?
Yes, I too would like to know the answer to this question.
Well, in Vera's experience, the previous world record was 3, and that was only for a few minutes, if I recall. Oh, but you're doing great. Vera doesn't feel insane at all.
Okay, let's hurry this up.
Don't interfere! His body can't even fly!
I cannot wait to dispense justice from thy new and more female frame.
Sir, please don't make this weird. Penny, I apologize if my night is making things weird.
I pray thee, what about claiming excitement from dispensing justice from a new and more female frame is weird? 'Tis every night's dream to dispense justice from every frame imaginable.
Hey, glad you two are having fun.
Not again?
Don't think abandoning my body in the middle of a climactic battle is a good idea.
Now! Now! Don't let them get close!
Regan! I knew you'd never give up on us! This is for you, my love! Catch! Regan, my love!
Not even death, dismemberment, possession, and giant nightmare demons can keep our love apart. And this is much nicer than kissing a skeleton, which is what I was worried I'd have to do.
Penny? What happened? Why am I here? Why are you... Wait, why are you dying in my arms?
Hey, I'm back from my moon vacation, fully rested and relaxed. Great sights, great restaurants, though I must admit they didn't have much of an atmosphere. Anyway, I'm so ready to start reaping souls from the living.
Hey, boss, speaking of that, there's been a mistake.
What?
Yeah, turns out I didn't die after all. My body got possessed by the spirit of a long-dead woman, which kicked my spirit over here to the other side. But yeah, totally alive right now. For the moment at least. Also, I'm not a demon. I'm pretty sure I've gathered from context clues that only demons are supposed to be doing my job.
Wait, I left a living human in charge of the afterlife? I left an alive person in charge of death? Oh, jeez, I could get fired for this.
Hey, I won't tell if you won't. Now, if you could just send me back to the land of the living, quickly, hopefully.
Thank you, Penny. Thank you. You've saved my skin. Metaphorically speaking, of course. And it seems you've also done a lot of solving of other people's problems, too. See you never, Temp. Be gone!
Penny! You're alive! I was terrified. I thought for a moment that you were...
Ted? Nah. Besides, that's not scary, Elliot. People think of him as this force that stalks them throughout their lives, but it's not like that.
Penny, I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'll explain later. For now, come here, boyfriend. Regan and Harold, they really did love each other, you know.
I know.
I miss them and all the others.
Yeah, it's a shame we won't see them tonight. And also ever again.
I wouldn't be so sure, Elliot. After all, there's a reason we're having the housewarming party on Halloween.
And that was how, with the aid of the ghosts she'd helped in her adventure, Penny managed to save not just the day. That was how Penny Doewood managed to save everyone. Harold and Reagan were reunited forever. Penny was restored to her body, and she and Elliot and all the inhabitants of Flatwood Peaks, living and dead, lived and died, happily ever after. The end. So, remember back at the beginning when I promised you you'd reach your own end soon enough? Well, here it is. Oh, you probably thought I was making some threats about you dying. But no, I was only talking about the end of this game. Well, how can I know if you're going to die or not? For all I know, you're one of the few immortals that walk this earth, unable to die, passing the time by playing video games. And for that, I thank you. Please, tell me your secrets. Oh, and if you aren't one of those immortals, well, I thank you too. You shared some of your finite life with me. And when death does come for you, remember, he's not such a bad guy. You'll probably like him. And, if you don't, you'll always have the option of flipping death.